just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before we get lost. Let me at first. Can't keep what we know without knowing. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going. Yeah. Started off right, I can see it in your eyes.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T. Um, Normally I just jump right in and get started, but today I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes because this topic that I'm talking about today, I had quite a few people wanting to talk about it or hear about it, or they going through it. So I'm gonna give y'all a minute. I'm also still not feeling that well, so y'all gonna have to bear with me a little bit today. I'm gonna get through it, but y'all gonna have to bear with me a little bit today. I'm trying to give y'all a minute to get on here, so if you comment, I can get back with you while I'm live. But if I don't, if you get on here later, I'll try to respond, or I get on here and respond when I can, Um, so y'all know that, we've been saying, in the mix, been saying pretty much, we've been talking to y'all about breast cancer awareness and domestic violence because it's October, and that's what these months are about. So if anybody want to talk to us about breast cancer or domestic violence this month, if you want to be anonymous and you just want to give us your story and want us to talk about it, let us know. Or if you want to talk about it, get at one of us in the Mix podcast, and we'll try to get on, get you on here or hook something up where you can come on to the show and, share your story. Because what we want to do, what we're trying to do is spread the awareness on everything and try to help everybody out. So if anybody want to rock with us, just let us know. Also, all you small business or just business period, if y'all want to get with us and kind of try to promote y'all stuff, let us know, because we want to help y'all do that. Let's help y'all help us. So let's promote each other. So let us know. Okay. So I done gave y'all a few little minutes, so I'm gonna go on and get it cracking. Today's topic is ghosting. Ghosting. If you don't know what ghosting is, I'll break it down to you. Ghosting is pretty much when you start kicking it with somebody. You're talking, you're texting, you're dating, you're hanging out. May even get to a sexual relationship with a person. Things you thinking everything going good, and then all of a sudden, boom, they just disappear, and you left lost and confused and don't really know what's going on. You calling, they not answering. You texting, they not responding, and you just don't know what's going on. So let's talk about how that person that got ghosted is left to feel. That person is lost, confused, don't understand what's going on, and depending on the length of time that you was dealing with a person and what went on in that relationship kind of determines the way you feel. So if it was short, you just met somebody, it really wasn't nothing, you can kind of walk away from that and not really too much care. But then you have people that invested time into a situation and it happened to them, and it's a little bit harder for them to understand or move forward from it. So it's a rough thing. I feel like it's reasons why people do that, and I'm gonna give my opinion as to why people do it. This is just my opinion, just my thoughts. The number one reason I feel like people do this, I'm gonna just be 100. I think they get the goods. Women a lot of time make that mistake of they liking a person and they give it up pretty quickly, and a person get that, and they get it, and then they bounce. And it's unfortunate, and it's a devastating feeling if you really not that type of person where you just out there like that. Maybe you might have really just liked a person like that, and you did that thinking because you thinking that it's on that path, and then you do that, and then they bounce on you. So that could be devastating. The second reason why I kind of feel like people may do that is because you may be that person that they look at and feel like you got money, or you got something going for yourself, and I can benefit from this. So I'm trying to get something up out of you, whether it's money or something you can get for me or whatever like that. And then you do these things for this person, and then they disappear. The third reason I think is they might have found somebody else, or while they was talking to you, it was somebody else, but things might have got a little bit more deeper with that other person, and so they ghost you. So that could be a reason too. And the fourth reason I think is people might already be in a situation, but things is bad. So they're in a rocky situation right now. Things bad. So I'm gonna get out here and try something because I'm mad at this person or we off right now. Then they end up working it out, and then that person ghosts you because they trying to work out who they was with before. However, whatever the situation may be is wrong. You shouldn't do that to people. It's not okay. Everybody is not those type of people that you could do these things to. Like, it's some crazy people out here, and you can put yourself in a bad situation, and you don't want to be doing that. It's like, what if someone has a bad body odor? Well, I mean, whatever the reason that you don't want to deal with somebody before you, if it's something like that, you don't have to necessarily say, I don't want to deal with you no more because you stink. You can just tell the person that I don't think it's working out and move forward. It don't have to be a harsh thing, but I think you should say something versus just stop talking to a person out the blue. It's rude. That's why the movies like Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Fatal Attraction, The Perfect Guy. Y'all know where I'm going with this. These things are real things. So I feel like it's just safer for you to be clear with your intentions. I say that all the time. Be clear with your intentions because it is safer. Because everybody ain't had that experience of dealing with a crazy ass person. It's some crazy ass people out here, and you get to playing with their feelings, they're gonna show you how crazy they are. So just to prevent all of that, you really shouldn't do people that way. As a lot of you know that know me personally, y'all know that I just recently got married a couple of months ago. But what a lot of you probably don't know is that before that, I was single for 6 years. Ghosting is immature. Be an adult and tell them you only want to hit it and be done. That's brutally honest, but I agree with that. And you don't have to say it in a harsh way, but make your intentions clear. If you only want sex with a person, make that clear. You stop playing games. Especially now, we're adults. Stop playing games with people. You shouldn't do that. But I was single for 6 years, and during that time, I decided, I'm gonna try to get out here and date and different things like that. And I'm gonna just say this: I thank God every day right now for sending me my husband, because that dating pool needs to be cleaned. It's terrible. It's rough. But anyway, I tried, and I met people, and I even gained some friends out of it. You meet some people, and you just know it's not that, but this person is actually cool, so I can be your friend. Or you immediately meet somebody and y'all both know like this, not that, and you don't do it. People use people for all the wrong reasons, then be gone. You absolutely right, and that's what they do, and they shouldn't do that. Make your intentions clear, because y'all really don't know how another person may feel. People automatically assume everybody want this and that. You don't know what a person wants. It's women. I keep telling y'all, it's women out here that's the same way as y'all. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, that dating pool is horrible. It's terrible, and it's just not good. But you meet some people and off rip that it's not that. But what happened to me is, after my first marriage, when we separated or whatever, it took me a minute to start dating because I was broken. So the first person that I decided to try to start dating and move on with was the one that ghosted me. And it was so unfortunate because it hurted like hell, because for one, I actually was kicking it with this dude for 6 months. So we're talking every day, we're texting every day, we're hanging out, we're dating, we're doing the whole nine. I'm thinking everything good. And all of a sudden, he just, I don't know. To this day, I still don't really know, but I was hurt. And this is why I'm telling y'all don't do it, because I know firsthand what that feels like. It's not a good feeling at all. It hurts. So, to go from talking to somebody like that and you thinking that everything cool and they just disappear on you like that, it's not cool. But I finally got past it. I moved on, and I'll be damned, 6 months later, I randomly get a text from this dude on Valentine's Day. And it say, Happy Valentine's Day. And I said, you asshole. The audacity. Like, you just disappear, and then you think that 6 months later that you could just happy Valentine's Day and everything just peachy and cream. Make that shit make sense. Like, so that's my make it make sense moment. You ghosted me. You literally, I have not talked to you in 6 months. And then you think that you could just pop back in like that. Like, make that make sense. Now, somebody got to make that make sense for me, because it's the audacity for me. That's not cool. So you don't do that to people. It's not cool. And I don't, at that point, I didn't even care what the reasoning was, because it was like, at some point, I just kind of was like, shit, I just want to know that you still alive and that you okay, because it was weird, to go from talking to somebody like that for them to do you like that. So just keep in mind what y'all do to people, and the effect that you may have on people, because it's not okay. But what I did get from that is I knew that I didn't want to be at nobody's disposal like that. And I feel like you have to go through certain things to know your worth, to learn your worth. And it took me a very long time to learn my worth. I did a lot of shit that I wasn't proud of. Um, I went through a lot of things before I finally learned my worth. And sometimes you got to go through some stuff. And a lot of times you got to kiss a lot of frogs before you can to really know your worth and know what you're going to settle for. So, like I said before, if it's just sex that you want, be clear with that. That person might want that too. If you're not looking for nothing real, make that shit clear in the beginning. Say it in the beginning. Let people know, because it's not okay. Because these people that ghost you, they deal with you for a long ass time and then just ghost you. That's not cool. Is love bombing a real thing to you? Love bombing? What do you mean by that? Kind of elaborate on that. What do you mean? But yeah, that's not okay. And unfortunately, it's a lot of people that I know that this happened to, or is currently going through it now, and it's terrible that it's so frequent like that. It's mind boggling, but it's not okay. Now, I know that we have people that do that. You tell the person and they just don't get it. They have stalker vibes. They keep calling you, they keep texting you, and you done told them. So in that situation, I'll say by all means, don't respond. Don't, because you did your part. And if they not getting it, it's not your job to keep every day having to tell the person that this, not that. Like, so if you did that, but if you that person that entertained it and then you just decide to do a person like that, that's not cool. So y'all, let me know how y'all feel about that. Comment, like, share, talk to me, and let me know. I hurt you and then try to make up with flowers, etc., and hurt you again. Oh no. Nope. I don't agree with that at all. And most people that do that, they show you the pattern. Once they do that first time, it becomes a pattern. And then if you that person that accept it, you like accepting the behavior, and they think like that towards you now. So it's not I'm not learning anything, because I know I could do whatever to you and you're gonna take me back in. I just go buy you some flowers. It's not okay. But they addicted to me. They addicted to you, Judas. You so silly. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this, because like I said, I unfortunately know a lot of people that's going through this, and I'm sorry y'all going through it. It's not cool. And I've been through that shit myself, so I get it. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, and like I told you, I'm not feeling that well. But what they say, they know you will forgive. Yes, absolutely. They know that you will forgive, and to me, I do feel like people can change, but when you let a person do so much to you and you accept things, they're going to continue to do it, because you created that behavior to them that they could do that. Congratulations on your soulmate. You are actually a good person and you deserve. God is an awesome God. He be preparing you for the right man. He should be clearing up all the hurt that life has caused and making you solid for the right man to sue. You are absolutely right, LaDon. I am very appreciative, very grateful for my husband. He is absolutely a great guy, and I feel like, God sent him to me at the right time. Absolutely. And thank you so much. So, this week, we still got everything going on. Tomorrow, I think we got Judas tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I think we got Judas tomorrow. Jeffy on Wednesday, and then Thursday we got Fresh. Friday is Lady T's birthday. It's my 41st birthday on Friday, so I'm not 100% sure if I will be with the fellas on Friday, because it's my birthday and I have plans. So I might be there, I might not, but it is my birthday, so You know, got things to do. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And I will holler at y'all later. Peace.